And welcome back. This is the second round of the Grace Master of Taste Junior Cook-Off, and we're coming to you live from the Sir Arthur Lewis Community College kitchen, and the teams are getting ready for round two. They are required to prepare a mahi-mahi fillet. Let's see how they do. Teams, get behind your stations, please, and please open up your basket. They will have 30 minutes in this round to prepare something delicious for the judges. And there they are, opening their baskets, and they've got corn in the can. They've got a red hot pepper sauce from Grace, and they've also got a Grace canned coconut water as well. So there you go. We're going to start the clock just about now. You've got half an hour to prepare something for the chef, and the timer is going to start clocking you right now. So here we go into the first minute. Let's go teams. Let's go teams. They're getting ready, and I'm just going to come over the judges. I've had a break, and we're going to see how they start. I can see some more planning is taking place in the kitchen there, Valma. They're sort of deciding what they're going to do. Is this a good sign?
Yes, that's a very good sign. Very good sign. I think they were listening.
All right, Lathan, not too much scrambling around going on just yet. The white team is actually now taking some time in conference, trying to see what they can come up with. They're coming up with a plan before they move.
Clearly they are taking a very different strategy this time around. I think they've listened. But I think what they need to focus on are the 5 criteria that they'll be judged on. And I'm not sure if they're paying enough
Yes,
attention
absolutely. I'm going to go over those right
criteria.
now. So the criteria you're going to be judging them on will be taste. You're going to be looking for presentation,
creativity, the technique, and the teamwork. And they need to pay attention to those, because when I go to my scorecard, that is what I'm going to be scoring on.
Okay, let's see. They're moving now, so we think that there's a plan. We presume that there's a plan. Joshua and Elvis, what are you guys doing for us? Without interrupting you too much, just talk to us. The time is ticking away. We are 2 minutes into this competition already. Tell us, Elvis and Joshua, what are you going to do?
Right now we're going to be doing a said fish with red wine reduction and some curried potatoes.
Some what?
Curried potatoes.
Curry potatoes for Chulo. Is that one of your favorites?
Not really, but let me say here, Dominic, that I think this is quite a challenging basket. Red hot Grace pepper sauce and coconut water. I'm sure they should be able to use that with the mahi-mahi. So I'm waiting with great expectations to see what we will have to taste.
Well, I am looking forward to see it as well. Of course, this is the Master of Taste, and we're now looking for the most outstanding students at the Sir Arthur Lewis Community College, the Culinary Division, and we will be sending the lucky team to Jamaica in Ocho Rios. And I think, Lathan, you've been to Ocho Rios several times.
Many times.
Many times. Should be a delightful place for them to visit. And tell us a bit, have you been to the Grace Kennedy plant in Kingston, Valma?
No, never been there. I heard about it. I was raised on Grace product, living in Jamaica back in the days. So it's interesting to see Grace all over again. And especially I fell in love with that cheese already. That tasty cheese back in the days. So I think they have some real nice product. I mean,
well, they've been around since 1922.
Yeah.
That's quite a long time. So I think we're into about 4 minutes or so into this competition, the second round.
No. Why you want to make sir? Do you want to make this inside?
So let's go over and see what's going on. How is it coming along, Mefli? How is it going for you at the moment? Methley's head is very busy at the moment. And Elvis and Joshua, how is it coming along there? Is your meal coming on, shaping up quite nicely?
Very stressful.
Okay, so both teams looking to seize the advantage, and it looks like they're almost completed. They have exactly 30 minutes to put something on the plate for the judges, who will then judge them on creativity, taste, flavor, presentation, and of course techniques. Valma Brown, who has been the toughest of them all day. Valma, tell us, how has it been? What have you observed in the first 17 minutes or so thus far?
I think they're a little more organized than they were before. I can see where they stop and put some thought into what they're going to do. I would just like to see them work a little more cleaner, though.
A little cleaner is the cry from Valma Brown. And Fortuna, what are your thoughts so far on this second round? The first half has already passed, and we're just over 10 minutes or so before we will know who has won this competition.
The contestants appear to be a little more organized in the way they're approaching the task. But again, I think they need to look at the quantity of ingredients they're putting on their work surfaces and how they organize their work surface. But I think they're a lot more organized than in the first round.
Well, some flavors are beginning to come through in my smelling, and also you're hearing the pan is sizzling as well. There's something frying, so that's always a good sign, Scotty. It means that you're going to eat soon.
In a while.
Yeah.
In a while. And funny enough, that's the first time I'll be having Mai Mai.
Mai Mai. Oh, Scotty is looking forward to his Mai Mai.
Looking forward to it.
Lathan, it's your turn to weigh in on what your impressions are thus far in the second half.
So far, so good. They've obviously settled down a bit. They seem a bit more organized, not as rushed and hectic like in the first round. Perhaps in the next few minutes the pace will get picked up. I would like the competitors to have a better understanding of their kitchen and their workspace. A moment ago I noticed one of them looking for something that was already right there in the kitchen. So they need to look around and be aware of what's in their workspace and not waste time trying to get it off the set.
Well, it's a lot of hustling and bustling taking place in the kitchen, and they can sense the urgency. I think it's coming up to about 10 minutes now left on the clock. Yes, exactly 10 minutes, says our timekeeper. We'll take a break at this stage, and then we'll come back for more excitement here at the Sir Arthur Lewis Community College kitchen. Stay tuned, because when we come back, we will bring you the final moments into this contest.